relationship.
So you got a fake industry boyfriend?
No, right now I'm just grinding. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I'm single.
Hey yo, Benjamin, Ben Peanut, that nigga boss black. 2 kids, daddy to them, a nigga love that. And road to Cary Avenue, shit I love.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, the Las Vegas Legends. Shout out to the Code 7 Army. We here live from It's Gorgeous Music Studios. I'm here with a special guest. Yo, this is one of my first interviews solo, dolo, so this special for me, man. I'm here with none other than Neecy J.
What's going on? What's up? Your girl, Neecy J from the DMV, baby.
DMV in the building. Shout out to DMV. If y'all don't know, man, what is that?
It's DC, Maryland, Virginia, not Department of Motor Vehicles. Not that.
Okay.
That's not it.
That ain't it. That's not it, yo. So we got DMV in the building, yo. Just like Vegas, we're going to get right into this shit. Just like Vegas, the DMV is not, I would say, like the highest represented state in hip hop.
That's
and
true.
then y'all got your own music.
For sure. Go-Go. That's
music.
The biggest thing from our area.
Go-Go music. Shout out to the Go-Go DJ. Shout out to the Go-Go bands. I see Wale incorporate that in his music sometimes. Is that something that you would incorporate in your music?
Actually, I have. Well, I've written for a go-go band.
Really?
Yes, and I would incorporate it, but it's not really my style. You know
So
what I'm saying?
I've been looking at your bio, Neecy J, and you have accomplished a lot outside of music. Athlete, scholar, master degrees. Why did you choose the music route?
I always loved music. I always had a passion, for music. I took my basketball career from playing collegiately and, coaching on the college level as well.
Okay.
I took it all there. I had an opportunity to go overseas, but I still had that itch for music and coaching and basketball. I loved it, but it wasn't giving me what I needed at that time.
That's very interesting. Like, music is just so powerful. It's definitely a language, a vibration. It's something that, like it crosses barriers. You're from Maryland, you here in Vegas. Have you heard any Vegas artists since you've been here?
I have.
What do you think about them?
Well, the whole music scene, it's a little different from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different, but I like it.
What's the difference? Let's talk about the difference.
The style, even like the beat selection, like the style from the beats, like the way they go in and out of beats. It's just a little different, but I love it.
I love it. I love being from the West. I love being the underdog. I feel like so much sauce and seasoning that we carry from the East and the South here, and it just blends up perfectly.
For sure.
You're doing the show here in Vegas for my dog's skinny birthday. You gonna be performing Bag Talk?
Bag Talk, yes sir. We about to turn up.
Let's talk about that song.
Bag talk, pretty little bitch in my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Bag talk, pretty little bitch in my ass off. Hit it from the back, make them blast off. Ain't time about rap, keep your hands off. Celine, bagged it. McQueen, bagged it. Chanel, bagged it. Your bitch, a rat.
Like I said, you just a very educated, well versatile woman. What's the process when you write a song like Bag Talk?
A lot of my music is like I take from my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I really don't too much rap about something I'm not about. You know what I mean? So Bag Talk, I'm just popping my shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it's good. Like it's expensive. This that bag, and I'm about it. Now females, we popping our stuff now.
Nah, you definitely about your bag, and you right about that. Like I feel like let's just keep it a beam. The men kind of fell short. We got like a lot of redundancy in hip hop, and then. Shit, would you say Doja Cat or Glorilla? Which one really like got that spark jumping again?
Glorilla.
Because I feel that the women definitely had a chance.
For sure.
And I always been a fan of female rap, so it's always been around. But I feel like y'all are in the driver's seat right
now. For sure, we definitely hit that wave right now.
So with that being said, like who are some of your favorite female artists right now?
Right now, currently, definitely Cardi.
Okay, shout out Cardi B.
Nicki.
Shout out Nicki.
For sure. Man, Lola's cool, man.
Oh yeah? I like her style too.
That's different. And New York style is so different, but that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I like that.
Like that's
my daughter really fuck with her.
For sure.
And I'm like, you know what? I was listening to it because I had to like screen the music she listened to. And I'm like, you know what?
This kind of
she cool. She cool. You can go ahead. Keep listening to that. Go ahead. It's all right. Yeah. It's cool. Keep that shit going. Yeah. Yeah. She talking about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She working on you niggas, and I really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because for so many decades, the woman has been a leader, has been aggressive, has been on both sides of the fence, and had a story to tell.
Right.
So I'm glad to see females, rappers take charge and take lead. And you are a business owner.
Yes.
So you really about your bag.
I'm about
you know what I'm saying?
Every way.
And I tell my daughter, this is what I also tell my daughter, everything you see on the screen is orchestrated by people with education. There's no fools or dummies. Like, nothing that happens by mistakes on this screen. When you watching your favorite album, when you see Lola on there, you see Cardi on there,
right? Like
somebody with a college degree put her there.
That's facts.
And like, it's good to know like when a fan could read your bio and see like, oh man, she went to college. Oh man, she got a business. Like that's inspirational. Because not only can they gravitate to the music, they see the artist behind it, and they're like, yeah, this shit real.
For sure,
this person is real. So it's fair to say you are a role model.
Yeah, so, I like to think so.
So with that, like, how do you carry your image, and how is it when you want to have a relationship with a man? With your image and different things like that.
That's a little hard.
You gotta keep it on the low, or what?
It just it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like when you're in this industry, it's hard to even be in a relationship.
So you got a fake industry boyfriend?
No, right now I'm just grinding. I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. I'm just grinding right now. But, you know, it's a little different. Some guys can't handle with a female, you know, the different things you do, like as far as a video. You know, I might have a guy in the video. It might be, you know, more of a touchy type video. Some guys can't handle that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different being in a relationship or dealing with somebody on that type of time when you're in this type of industry.
This is a personal question, but are you a mother?
No, I'm not.
Wow, so you've been to college. You got your own business. You an artist. You don't have no kids.
No kids. Not right now, man.
You the bag.
I'm still really focused on me. I'm trying to run it up before I had kids.
Yo, if y'all don't learn nothing else from this interview, like, what?
For sure.
Wow, that's really good. That's great to hear.
Thank you.
That's really, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having kids, but it's always good to just focus on yourself. Build your brand, build equity into yourself so you're able to pass things down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so many people, they skip that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a little harder. I commend those who have children right now and still chasing their dreams, still doing the music thing, but I just feel like it's so much harder. It's so much harder to really do what you have to do. You know, of course, if you're I'm not saying if you're a great parent, but of course you want to be there for your kids and stuff like that. And this music, you're on the road. You know, you got to be in the studio. That's time being taken away. So right now, I'm just where I want to put all my focus, everything I got into what I'm doing.
You being from the DMV, do you get the opportunity to hit a lot of spots, like performing and...
Oh, yeah.
Like, how is it over there? Me being from Vegas and things, like, I can't imagine that. Like, the next city is fucking hours and hours away. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how is it over there? Do you get to touch Baltimore? And
oh, yeah, for sure. You can touch Baltimore is right there. Of course, D.C., different parts of Maryland, different parts of Virginia, far, far out, like 2 to 3 hours out. You know, you still could be in Virginia. So, I mean, it's a big scene. But it's just mostly known for go-go. When you think of the DMV, most people think of go-go music.
Yeah, I think
and Wale.
Yeah.
And Wale, exactly.
Shy Glizzy. My nigga Fat Trail.
Yeah.
You fuck with Fat Trail?
Yeah.
That's my nigga, man. Fat Trail just an idiot, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you go to the casino with counterfeit money and shit?
Yeah, that's wild.
That nigga wild, man.
Wow.
Some wild niggas up there, man. Yo, are you from African or Caribbean descent? Do you know? It's a lot of all Africans and Jamaicans and shit up there. See, we get that it's a melting pot here, but everybody kind of like stated themselves. But over there, like, it's more closer together. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'm telling y'all, Vegas people, y'all want to see like black people, go to the East Coast, man. Go to the DMV. Y'all want to see niggas everywhere.
Go to the East Coast.
That's where you need to go. Am I right or wrong?
You're right, for
Shit.
sure.
Y'all tired of looking at Jose and Hector?
Well, shoot, DC getting different now.
It is?
Yeah, it's not a lot of us no more.
Wow.
It's getting a little different.
They want them niggas out. Gentrified.
Big time.
Gentrification is real.
Big time.
Gentrification is very real. So,
for sure.
Let's talk about this because I do a lot of like analytics. That's what I bring to Code 7. I do album reviews. I listen to music. I'm kind of like a study guide of the game and shit. And recently, Billboard made a top 10 greatest rappers of all time. Nicki Minaj, number 10, the only female was on the list. Do you agree that Nicki Minaj is the greatest? Because with her being the only female on the list, they was basically saying she was the greatest female of all time. Do you agree with that?
Not of all time. I think that the wave that she came in on, when she came in, she kicked a lot of doors down for female rappers. I think that people were more susceptible in the, okay, well let's hit these females out. You know what I'm saying? But to say that she's the greatest of all time and to be the only female on there, no, I can't agree with that. And that's one of my favorite rappers, but
I said Missy is the greatest female rapper.
Come on, talk to me nice.
What do you think?
Missy. That's one of my favorite rappers. Yes.
I think she the coldest female to ever do it.
For sure.
You know,
from every aspect.
From
creativity,
every
pinning it, her doing it herself. Crazy.
So what was the first rap song or rap album or rap video you heard that made you feel like, oh, I love this shit. This is what, like, when did it spark? For me, it was DMX.
Okay.
I read DMX book and I copped this album, and then Wu-Tang Forever. Those two albums right there is my.
Let me think. Like I said, my top two favorite growing up artists is Lil Wayne and Missy Elliott. Okay. So I always vibe with Missy, love Missy, but I think Weezy was really that artist that, like, his metaphors and the way dude talk, like, you picture everything he's talking about. You feel like you there.
Yeah,
you feel like you right there. Yeah. So I think that was really the artist that really made me feel like, hold on, all of the Carters he put out, all the different volumes of it. Yeah, for sure.
Weezy Wee, that's really, really crazy. Like, you never hear women say that. Like, Wayne. It's a lot of women that really, really appreciate, hip hop and stuff, but you never really hear people like give Wayne, especially women, Wayne and credit. They'll give it Nicki first. So that just says a lot about your preference or your ear for music or your appreciation for that.
Yeah.
Which I think that always translates into the artistry.
For
Do you
sure.
agree with that?
I do, for sure. Because if I told you my favorite rapper group was Migos, then my music, don't you think my music would kind of like simulate that? Just you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. So most definitely played a pivotal.
Yeah, I hear that, like, in your music, I hear a lot of flow. I hear the delivery. It's not, I don't want to say like overly aggressive like a Nicki, but it's up there.
Yeah.
Like, you actually spit it. You up there with like Goddess.
Okay.
Like, y'all some spitters. But like I said earlier, I screen the music because I don't want my daughter hearing everything.
Right.
But y'all talk y'all little freaky shit, but y'all also bring another element to the game.
It's not just all of that.
And that's what I feel like really needs to be pushed from the women.
Right.
Like, there's nothing wrong with, okay, if you've been a stripper all your life and that's what you talk about, like Cardi B, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't want her to talk about metaphysics and shit. She don't know nothing about that.
Right. Facts.
So, like, I like that women like yourself put that variety in their music because it's so easy to just fall in one spot.
Oh,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
So I really appreciate that, and I like what you bring to the table.
Thank you.
As an artist from Maryland, DMV, like, who do you feel like is your top peers from that area? Like, who your top people that, I don't want to say your favorites or your competition, but like, who are some of the people in your area that you fucking with, or you feel like is where you want to go?
To be honest with you, like right now, the people that's doing it like right currently, I'm not like a Wale or nobody like that.
I want to know because I want to look their ass up.
To be real with you, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but there's not one person that I can say they're where I want to be.
Damn.
No, to be real, let me keep it raw with you. Let me keep it raw with you. Most of the DMV artists, they haven't been outside of the DMV.
Damn.
They are what you call it, local artists. You get what I'm saying?
PG County. PG County's finest.
Right. So even I lived there all my life, but a lot of people wouldn't say that I'm a local artist. I'm a DMV artist. A lot of people say, "Oh, you live in Atlanta, right? You live in Miami?" Because I'm outside. I'm in Vegas right now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? How many of them have been out here?
I'm still waiting, Taylor. I'm still waiting. Come on, Taylor.
Real talk.
Get out of PG County. Come see me, man. It's just a plane ride away,
right.
Man.
And I think that they're kind of stuck in that DC, that Maryland, Virginia mentality. There's no branching out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's a problem with Vegas too. Actually, it's like they want to be the king of Vegas. They don't want to be the king of the world.
Right.
Not even the king of the West or the king of the United States. All right, niggas know me here.
And that's never been me.
Niggas in my neighborhood know me here.
But where do you go from there?
That's
your neighborhood know you now. What? All right, you a neighborhood hero. Now what? Who else know you?
Right.
Can you go there and people know your name?
Facts. So. This is true. How do you manage your rap career along with your business career?
Luckily, I have a team that handles that.
You got a team? Damn.
I have a team that handles
you got a whole team going on?
It's not too much. I can focus on being an artist. I don't have to focus on, what are we doing with the company? You know what I'm saying? It's a luxury car service. So it's like, what do I don't have to worry about that. Thank God I don't have to worry about that. I could just be an artist.
All right, so you got Terry and Terry Daddy running the car service while you over here.
Doing my thing.
All right. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Terry Daddy. Shout out to Terry driving the damn cars while she over here, man, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all mad. I know y'all wanted to be here in Las Vegas, but hey, man, somebody got to do this. Exactly. Shit, somebody got to transport these motherfuckers.
For sure.
Yeah. What business? Is that the only business you own?
Well, actually, I have a media business as well.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's called CJ Productions, where we went around to all of the top Catholic high schools, and we did a lot of their sporting events with like because that's what my degree was in, like commentating,
journalism,
different.
Right?
Exactly.
I saw that. I'm like, she should be doing what the hell I'm doing. What the hell are you doing? Like, you got the game in a chokehold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that is so smart because the least amount of money you're gonna make is being an artist.
That's true.
So you have to have other ways to sustain yourself, and you have to have other things that you bring to the game.
Right.
Like, anybody could rap at this time.
Yeah.
So what else can you do? You know? And a lot of people I emulate and like Young Dolph, Nipsey Hussle. Those dudes was hustlers.
Right.
Where they had their own businesses. They funded themselves, their dreams, and they did what they love to do.
Right.
You know, so I think that's really great. Is that your first business you ever tried?
My first business was the media company. Then, of course, now the business now with the car.
What's next?
We got that in the making. You gonna know. You gonna know soon.
Dang.
You gonna know soon.
Dang.
It's in the works.
It's really nice to meet you, Neecy J. It's a blessing and an honor to always meet people from out of town and connect and network and see people on their journey. You know, like,
thank you.
It's an honor that I'm one of the stops on your journey. And I hope that, you constantly come back to Vegas.
For sure.
And like, it's a gorgeous thing. Like, you always loved here and you welcomed here. It's nice to meet you. Hey, y'all look out for her. What you got out for them? Let them know.
Man, Bag Talk, we running it up. Of course, as y'all know, we have the performance Friday. About to get busy, about to turn all the way up. It's gorgeous, man.
Hey, it's very gorgeous. Shout out to my Kode 7 Army, Skinny Tizzle, man. Shout out my boy Gorgeous Music, too. It's your boy, the Las Vegas Legends. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We out.
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.